friends, family, YouTubers, Facebook friends, support. In case you didn't know, my name is Jacob Richards, and I'm here to read tarot cards. Today we're going to do Libra's reading, and we're going to do it from the 19th of June. I actually want to say 2 weeks from now. So we're going to do something a little different today. So I've been trying to work with my cards, and I've been doing a lot of work with my mother. She is actually a reader. I'm over at her house, and I'm going to have her pull the cards, tell me the cards. I'm not going to see them, and I'm going to do a reading for you, and I want to see if it resonates with those, because this could be something that we could do in the future. I've been trying to rope as many people in doing tarot card readings and helping people as I can. I feel like everybody should get the help or direction or anything like that. I'm here to help everybody. So we're going to start off. I'm going to do my same pulls, but she's going to be doing them. My lovely mother, Kelly, for those of you who don't know. I'm not going to say last names because you guys are creepy and you guys might show up at the house. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just kidding. I don't want nobody to stalk me down or nothing, So here we go. We're going to start off. Libras, this is for you. It's crazy because most of the significant women in my life, other than family members, are Libras. Most of the women that I met recently are Libras, and they're all pretty spiritually gifted. Shout out to the new friends. You know who you are. Please like and subscribe to show your support. Please share all over Facebook and all over your groups. Ready? We're going to begin. Wait, we're live. You can't just put that down. Let's put this down.
It's Grandma about Caleb.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. We're messaging Grandma about Caleb, my little sister. So my little sister just got out of brain surgery. She's doing fine. She's home. She's doing well. So that's awesome. Thank the universe. Thank the goddess.
All right.
Here we go. We're going to start now for you, Libra. I need you to go a little bit further away so I can see.
It's not
Sorry.
like the table's that
We're just technical difficulties. We're just now beginning. This is the first duo. I've been wanting to pull other people into readings too. I feel like it's beneficial. The more experience that you get and the more people you listen to, the more meanings that you get for your cards. Because everybody has that by the book meaning. I don't really believe in that. I am an intuitive reader. So one day the card may mean something different. And one day the card may mean the same thing as the other card.
Tell me when to stop.
You all right? You got to cut it in half and get 3 cards off the top. Right there. Okay, so we're going to begin. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got, guys. Just flip them. Don't worry about it. So, what do we get? The Hangman in reverse. What else do we get?
Ace of Swords.
Okay. Empress in reverse.
In reverse.
Okay, so my Libras. I feel like recent past, you have been coming out of a place of stagnation. You've been stuck or feeling stuck or inability to like move, because that dude's hanging from he's hanging from a post. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing like acrobats or some shit. So I feel like you're coming from a place of stagnation where you may have felt stuck, where you may have felt like you were unable to move forward with your life's progress or unable to see the road that to go forward. Like I feel like this feeling of just like being lost, kind of like in translation, but not like lost as in path, but like lost in your mental status. Next card, Ace of Swords. I feel like you are going down a new beginning. I feel like this new beginning involves, fresh start after a conflict, fresh start after expression of communication, or you may be trying to express yourself with communication. You may be some kind of worker that deals with social people, like you have to deal with people on a lot. And with the Empress in reverse, I feel like you've been given a little too much, Libras, or you guys are caretakers. You guys take care of other people, place other people's problems in front of your own. And I feel like this has been the recent past. So I feel like you're coming out of these situations, or you may be starting these new situations. So we're going to pull the next 3 cards. Read them as you pull them, Mom.
6 of Swords, upright.
6 of Swords, upright.
6 of Cups, upright.
6 of Cups, upright.
5 of Cups, upright.
6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So I feel like you are either trying to or recently coming into harmony with being able to express yourself or communicate with other people. Also, the Six of Swords is the family card. You may be coming to greener pastures. You're rowing yourself across that river, that little boat, and you got all your swords, so you're armed and ready to go. I mean, swords are the gold in the tarot company. So with the Six of Emotions next, I feel like there may have been, like, you're recently trying to come into harmony, or yeah, I feel like this is more coming into harmony. I feel like you're trying to come into harmony. You're trying to get in balance or in touch or come into a strength within your emotions. I feel like your emotions may have been, you're a loving person. I feel like you're a loving person and you look out for other people, but I feel like that with that Empress, it's still given too much. So I feel like you're trying to balance that out. I feel like you're coming into that. And I feel like there's family involved. I feel like you're trying to give emotions, or you're trying to love on some family members or catch up or some kind of situation like that. And then the Five of Cups right side up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Five of Cups right side up. Five of Cups is dealing with challenges. This is challenges with your emotions, whether it be identifying them, whether it be releasing them, whether it be finding a hobby, following a hobby, situation like that. I feel like with this transition of family members or outsourcing or this harmonious balance that you're looking for, I feel like you're coming into a new situation and presently going through a challenge, whether holding them in or letting them go, some kind of situation, challenges with emotionally. What's the next three?
The Hierophant, upright. The Four of Wands, upright. And the Two of Pentacles, upright.
So I feel like this may be a little bit, I feel like the first two cards could be somewhat in the present, if not real near future. I'm getting that feeling. So I feel like there's a need to get in touch with your spiritual side, right? I also feel like you have the possibility to be a spiritual aspiring person. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. He is basically the duo to the High Priestess. He's the male version. So with the masculine energy of the Hierophant and the spiritualityness of it, I feel like you may have been neglecting or trying to get in touch with your spirit more, or recently, trying to do spiritual work, shadow work, things like that. I also feel like with the Hierophant, something's telling me not to overthink it, or not to want too much too fast. So maybe some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe some of you are, I feel like this spiritual aspect has been, you're either overthinking it, or it's blocked, or you're trying to get back in touch with it, some kind of situation like that. The next card was the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is celebration. It's actually one of the happiest cards of the deck. It can indicate marriage, celebration, parties, whatever. But I feel like this is like a happiness of, like, maybe you actually found your spiritual self for the first time and you're going down that direction. And with the Four of Wands, it's telling you to celebrate, or there's celebration coming in your near future. Or this path, that harmonious Six of Swords and Six of Cups, reuniting with family, reuniting with loved ones, or becoming in harmony with your emotions and your family, loved ones, whatever the situation may be, is a time for celebration. You have achieved something. You have reached an end or reached a goal or some kind of situation that you put yourself for. So you can celebrate. The Two of Pentacles is next. Now, I feel like coming into the future, maybe you haven't put all of these plans into action and you need to balance yourself out. I feel like you're still working on that balance. I feel like in the future, this balance is still going to have to be worked on, whether it be because it's the Two of Pentacles. So it's materialistic world, work, things like that. And this emotions, which is love or character or feeling of people, family, togetherness, partnerships, things like that. So I feel like in the future, it's telling me to keep working on your balance, or balancing your spiritual aspect and material aspect, or balancing, those situations. So we're going to pull the next three cards and we're going to get a little deeper.
The Lover's upright. Death upright. The Wheel of Fortune upright.
Automatically, I already know what I'm going to say. Lovers, death, and Wheel of Fortune. So for you, I feel like I'm going to say that there is a relationship, whether it be, I feel like it's a significant other, but maybe it's not. There's a significant amount of love and emotion towards a person, right? And it's telling me that you have not let it go, or refusing to let it go, or you need to let it go. Because death is one of my favorite cards in the deck, because with death comes new beginning. I had to kill my addicted self. I had to kill Jake and become Jacob. So I don't even introduce myself as Jake anymore. I changed everything about me. And that would have never happened if I didn't have a spiritual aspect of myself become awakening and I put that Jake guy to rest. But with this, it's telling me with the Wheel of Fortune that this is part of something you have to do to go forward with your life goals, with your life path, whatever will help you reach spiritual enlightenment. So I feel like maybe it's not like, like, I want you back right now kind of love. You know what I'm saying? Please. Like, you're not stalking somebody in the window or like peeker blinding or something. But I feel like it is a thought process that maybe gets triggered when you listen to a song, or may gets triggered when you think of a certain situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is on your side. It's giving you chances and chances. It's helping you. All you got to do is ask. What's the next three cards, Mom?
Two of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands.
So with the Two of Cups, there is soulmate energy. But I feel like this isn't going to come until this other relationship or whatever situation you're tied to is let go of, put to bed, put to death. And I feel like with the Six of Cups showing up again, there is emotions that can be involved. This is harmony with your life goal, with your life path. I feel like this can help you, benefit you to reach your goals, to reach your end game, your determination, where you've seen yourself as happy. And I feel like, what was the last card? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Now, I associate sevens usually in the deck as like sneaky or stealing or some kind of messed up shit. But I love the Seven of Wands because he is working on putting the sticks in to get to the 8, right? And I always think that they're coming from the 5, because the 5 is one of the most memorable cards for me, because they're all beating each shit out of each other in the head with sticks. And I just think that's hilarious. It's like a mosh pit with sticks. It's hilarious. Anyways, so with the Seven of Wands being there, I also associate 7 with my life path number. 7 is a spiritual number for me. So I feel like with this determination and coming through a challenge, or releasing this stuff in the death, with the death of the old relationship, not like actually people dying, don't do that, because I'm pretty sure I'll get sued. I did not say kill anybody. I said emotions, emotional ties cut off, no death. I don't believe in that. So we're going to go with the spiritual aspect of yourself will truly be happier when you find this soulmate energy, whether it be a person that's going to guide you. Soulmate energy does not always mean loving relationship, like compassionate, like have sex kind of shit. It means that you can find somebody that helps you feed your soul. And a soulmate is somebody that you have a strong bond and can learn from, and that can help you down your spiritual journey. I have a couple now, I'd like to say. And that's just like the next level above best friends. You can't be BFFs. We're soulmates. You know, you're my 2 of Cups. Anyways, so I feel like this will feed your spiritual aspect, I feel like, is what I'm getting for this. What's the next 3?
5 of Cups. 8 of Wands. And the Empress upright.
So I want you to know that in this reading, okay, we have pulled almost the whole cards over again. We pulled the 5 of Cups twice. We pulled the 6 of Cups twice. We pulled, I think, the 8 of Wands twice, or the Empress twice. I thought the 8 of Wands might have been twice. My bad. But you do have a lot of Wands. So I'm sensing you. This is a futuristic read. So with the 5 of Cups, when you're going to go through emotional challenges that you're going to have to work. It's going to have to be you're going to have to be dedicated, and you're going to have to take the creative aspect and be able to look at it from a different point of view. It's going to take a lot of hard work to be able to overcome the emotional challenges in the future, or it's going to take dedication. I feel like dedication is more of a word. And when this happens, you will be able to flip your Empress from the first reading right side up, and this will help you become that mothering, that nature, that caregiver, that loving person. Also, it may help you step into your feminine authoritative aspect, because the Empress is next to the Emperor. The Emperor is kind of like the ruler of the tarot cards. I feel like he's always pissed off. I never seen a deck where he's like really happy, and if I did, I probably wouldn't get it, because the Emperor is like old and he's been through a lot of shit, and he's like, you know, he seems like a gorilla or something. But with the Empress, you know, she's loving, and she's got to be, because look at that dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't love a motherfucker like that forever. So would take this Empress, and you are a caregiver. You do take care of others. You are a mother or father. You are a parental figure. You are somebody who is in charge of other people, or can be. And for you to step in this role fully, you're going to have to overcome these emotional challenges, these emotional barriers. And with this dedication and creativity, this other aspect, because Eight of Wands is fire and creative. It's achievement through dedication and hard work. That's the numerology value of it. Fire is the wand suit, which is masculine energy, creative energy, and destructive energy, only in the tarot world, because fire builds buildings, I guess, in this world. So you're going to have to do this. This is something that's going to benefit you, and you can step into your real, fully dedicated part as the caregiver, or as a mother figure, or whatever situation that it be. I'm going to pull an oracle. We're going to pull an oracle card for you from somewhere, and we're going to do it out of this one.
Nope.
We're
That's
not
not oracle.
We're not going to do this one.
Watch out.
We're going to do a different one. We're going to do this one. What is that?
Sacred forest.
The sacred forest. Somebody got a piano? I need some like, I don't know, some dark music. I feel like we're going into the chanting. I feel like Maleficent is waiting around the corner. Let Angelina Jolie pop around that corner. Y'all wouldn't see me for a while. I go hang out with her. She can fly around and shit. Talk about Amazon shipping prices going down. I know that was
You want one or two?
two. No, do one. Cut the deck right there and go 7 cards down. Cut the deck in half. 7 cards down. And flip it. Stag spirit, leadership. I love oracle cards.
And I opened it right there.
This ain't a message. Open right to the page. Watch, it's probably going to be hard as shit for me to read. The majestic stag stands atop a mossy knoll. His nobility and grace are palpable. You can see fog form around his nostrils with his every exhalation. He does not need to announce his might. Simply and utterly, he is powerful without words or proclamation. In many traditions, the elusive and mysterious white stag is considered king of the forest. With his noble antlers and his proud stance, he carries the commanding energy. This card is calling you to claim leadership of your life. Now is the time to step out of the shadows and become the beacon for others. Don't allow anyone or anything to dim your light. You may be asked to take a position of authority. That could be the futuristic Empress read. You may be asked to take a position of authority. Even if you've been in the background in the past, this is your time to step up and shine. Remember that a leader isn't necessarily defined by age, status, or income. A true leader is someone who is commanding, passionate, and motivated. They have a vision and are able to make decisions with clarity and strength. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. You empower others simply by being who you are, and who you are is enough. Are you willing to step into the light to be the leader for others? In European folklore, we got a dog here, guys. Somebody give me a sign. Beware. In European folklore,
that might be a sign for somebody.
Ooh, is somebody having dog problems? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, my dog likes you. No, I'm just kidding. My mom's dog. In European folklore, a white stag signifies extraordinary adventures. In others, the stag is a fairy beast that represents a quest of spiritual wisdom. These themes may appear in your life in the near or future. In the near future. Sorry. So that's all I have for you guys, Libra. I love you guys. Thank you for my dedicated 2 watchers. I love y'all. Love and good vibes to everybody. Until next time, I'll be doing another reading tonight. You guys are amazing.